Are you looking for a place that has great food, great fun, and endless activities? Then you should head over to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Come with us and let us show you what we found. OTR Adventures.
Alan found an awesome RV resort called The Ridge. It's in Sevierville and it's kind of up on a hill, a little steep getting in there, but once you get in, it is so worth it. Beautiful paved spots with grass, an awesome pool, hot tub. They were in the process of making a
second pool in Lazy River.
Yeah, which is probably done now.
And stamped concrete spots, which was pretty trippy.
They spared no expense. I believe there were even a couple spots that you could rent that had a private hot tub on your site.
Yeah, we missed that by that much because we totally would have booked one of those.
Alan especially liked the gym that they had.
Yeah, the owner of this park, I guess, was kind of a lifter.
Just doing my workout. Tuesday's arms and back.
Probably the best gym I've ever been. It is hands down the best gym I've been to in an RV park. But he had tons of weights, squat racks, you name it. It was really good.
There are a lot of great places to choose from in that area, and if you want to be a little bit closer to the action, I believe they just opened a Margaritaville in Gatlinburg. There was a KOA. If you're a little outside of town, there's a Sun Outdoors, so there's plenty to choose from. But if we go back, we're definitely staying at the Ridge again.
Yeah, right in Sevierville there. I say Ville, she says Ville.
Sevierville.
Yeah. But right there in Sevierville, there's Tony Gores barbecue, which is super popular. We went there for dinner, and I think we got lunch there another time. But the barbecue there is incredible. What was that thing we got? That chip fry, whatever?
I don't remember what it was called, but it was huge. The portions are enormous, and we liked it so much we ate our entire.
That's not us. But
the other
boy,
big
that
thing
was
that's
good.
popular in Tennessee altogether, but specifically in probably the Sevierville, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, is moonshine tasting, and they love their moonshine. Now, we don't drink, but some of the moonshine flavors sounded pretty tempting.
Moonshine!
Whiskey is big there, bourbon I think, but the moonshine, I can't believe all the different flavors that they had, and a lot of the people that were staying at the resort when we were there were doing tastings of it, and they just really enjoyed all the different flavors. Little side note about Sevierville, they were in the process of building and getting ready to open a great Soaky Mountain water park that looked really cool. We'll probably have to check that out next time we go there.
Yeah, when we were there, the temperatures were probably in the low 80s, so the weather was great. I know in the summer it gets pretty hot there, and we would love to be on a water slide, I'm sure. It's in just outside of where we stayed is Dollywood, and if you haven't heard of Dollywood yet, I don't know what you've been doing, but you should have heard of Dollywood by now.
If you're a Dolly Parton fan,
It's a big slice of Smoky Mountain fun.
then you've probably heard of Dollywood. But this is where she was raised in this area, and she has her own theme park. It's a little bit pricey. We were on the fence about going, but we figured, hey, if you're here, go big or go home. And so we went over to Dollywood. At the time, they were doing a flower festival and a flower and food festival. So a little added bonus, they have other events throughout the year.
Yeah, holiday events and whatnot. But we caught the flower festival. It was beautiful. Some of the things that we noted about the park, we're from California originally. We've been to a lot of amusement parks over the years with our kids, but Dollywood was immaculate, super clean.
So clean.
Very organized. It just seemed like they put a lot of care and effort into the appearance of the park, and the family atmosphere that's there is really cool.
They had musicians playing all over the park. It different times of the day, and you could just walk around and hear live music everywhere you went.
Super fun.
Our daughter loved it, and there was just a lot to offer for all ages.
I know. Right here.
One of the main things that brought us to this area of Tennessee was to go to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It is a really pretty park. We spent a couple days there driving through. We checked out some of the hiking trails. It's free of charge to get in, and we found out it was the most visited national park, which we did not know.
In the U.S., right?
Yeah. One of the things that I would definitely recommend doing is the Cades Cove loop. It's a one-way loop that you get on. If there's not a lot of traffic, it'll take you about 45 minutes
45
or so.
minutes. Shortened to the Smokies. It's actually part of the Appalachian Trail. It goes through Tennessee and North Carolina and makes up the Blue Ridge Mountains. Just outside of Sevierville is the Gatlinburg area, and we shot over to there. There's tons to do.
It's right on the border of the Smoky Mountains, and we could not believe how busy this little tourist town was.
Totally surprised at the adult and kid playground that is this area. It's bonkers.
We decided to get Ripley's 3-park pass. They come in different options because there's a lot of different Ripley's things to do there.
You can move that ball.
Oh, Riley, put it in.
You're doing it. That is crazy.
Start on 3.
Look at Ripley. Believe it or not, he didn't have braces. tubby.
Oh, I'll spend way more than that.
I've definitely spent at least 2 years already on the toilet.
For sure. We went to the aquarium. That's something that Riley really likes to do, either the aquarium or the zoo. So the Ripley's Aquarium is a pretty popular spot. I was blown away walking down the street of Gatlinburg, and what do I see but a Byrd's cookies. I didn't know that they had expanded, and literally like a kid in a candy store, I had to head in, check it out, get some of my favorite cookies.
It's just a fun area in the mountains, lots of roller coasters, slides, things like that.
I would definitely plan a couple days if you're going to check out that area. There is way too much to see or do in just one day.
So many things to eat too.
And then right outside of Gatlinburg is Pigeon Forge. That is the land of the bigger, the better. Everything was supersized in Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, they have the Titanic Museum, Hatfield and McCoy, dinner theater.
Lots of dinner theaters,
Yeah.
lots of miniature golf courses.
Dungeons and Dragons.
One thing I did not know that they offered there, and so we already have it on our list to do next time we go, is Zorbing. So if you don't know what Zorbing is, it's where you get in this giant inflatable balls and roll down a hill.
It looks like a huge obstacle course, and you're in these giant balls rolling down the hills, and it looks like a blast.
We've wanted to do this for years, and because of COVID, it's been hit or miss with what's open, and I didn't know they offered it there. I know that now, so we'll do that when we go back.
My brother for years has been talking about opening a Zorbing business somewhere, and we finally saw and realized that this would be a great business model. I know we say it a lot, but definitely put Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Tennessee on your list of places to go.
This is a bucket list place, hands down. So much to see and do. And honestly, a lot of times we're one and done. We try to do everything we can. This is one that we'll definitely go back to.
Yeah. So if you're new to our channel and you would like to see more of our videos or hear more about the places we've been, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that little notification bell. It'll let you know when we post a new video, which is about once a week. And again, I'm Alan.
And I'm Stacy.
We're OTR Adventures, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, you're waiting for me to start.
Yeah, you're starting.
If Joe ever spoke his mind, he'd be speechless. Joe's been doing things the wrong way ever since he was knee-high to a bark beetle.